Hi everybody, so excited today. Just had 2 boxes delivered to me from Alpha Batteries. Oh my goodness! Let's do this. So these are the batteries that we've gone for. I've got 2 of these. They are Superior Lead Carbon AGMs. They're at 115 amp hours each. So it's a huge upgrade from what I've got. I've currently got a lead acid 115 amp hour battery, and I've had it for a long time, and I've discharged it way more times than I should have done. So yeah, I'm so excited to have this upgrade. What I'm doing now is trying to find a layout in this cupboard, trying to find a way to position these batteries so that everything's going to fit in there, because I want to fit everything in there, like my the B2B charger, the fuse board and the bus bars and the inverter and everything. I want to try and get it all into this box and make it all look really nice and neat and do some good cable management. I've always dreamt of having this really nice, neat looking electrics cupboard, and I've never managed it really. So yeah, I'm hoping to get real good cable management going on. may have seen the Sterling battery to battery charger that I fitted. I was kindly donated it. It was a reconditioned one and it wasn't quite working as it should. So we sent it back to Sterling, and Sterling have sent me this. So I want to say a massive thank you to the guys at Sterling for helping me out with this battery to battery charger. So let's get this open. So yeah, I'm replacing my VSR split charge controller. A split charge relay is what I've had in here for years. I think it's okay on a lead acid battery, but for these batteries you want something that kind of regulates the way the batteries charge, and a battery to battery charger is the way to go for that. I can't pretend that I know everything about these things and how they work, but I want to look after these nice new batteries of mine for as long as possible, so a battery to battery charger is much kinder to them than the standard VSR split charge relay. There it is. Let's get that fitted. Job I've got to do for this battery install is this: fit a couple of straps on the batteries so they definitely won't go anywhere. I don't think they'll go anywhere anyway. But I wanted to put some straps on it anyway. I thought about ratchet straps, but I saw these, and I used to use these for tying ladders down onto roofs and things. They're pretty good. You know, these jobbies. So I'll obviously cut it a lot shorter and then melt the end so it doesn't fray. But yeah, so I've got bits of wood either side of the batteries. I'll show you in a minute. And then you can just pull this tight, and it stays wherever you put it. So I've got two. I might put one, will be enough, I imagine, but just put a strap on them, just make sure they don't go anywhere. All right, let's take my sofa apart and put that on, and then that'll be it, I think. This bit of wood's going at the back of the batteries, this is going at the front of the batteries. Now, rather than just doing that, now what you're left with is kind of a triangle, these triangles here. I think what I'm going to do is this. Hang on. Let me figure this out. Is this. And then put that into there. I think that's what I'm going to do. That way, so the battery is going to be pinned straight down rather than sort of being pulled like this way. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. It's a little bit more fiddly, but I think that's what we're going to try and go for. I've still got a few more wires to run. I've got a few more things electrical that have arrived or are about to arrive. So I've got a few more wires to put onto the fuse box. But that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat, right? So yeah, got a few more things to go in there, but let me tidy up and then we can do an outro. So something else that I was donated was a proper MPPT solar charge controller. So that is up here. It's still not attached to a wall yet, but that's that there. Still got to hide the cables. But that goes to this, which has also been donated to me. It is the MT50 solar charge controller. I hope you can see that. So at the moment I'm parked in the shade and there's zero sun, so 0.3 amps is what I'm pulling in. But yeah, as you can see, my battery is happy, fully charged, and the solar panel is working. This is something I've just wired up. It's for the heater control. So yeah, I wanted a switch because I don't want that display on all the time, because I don't need it on all the time. So I wanted to put a switch on it. Now I haven't just switched it to the display. There is a red wire on the back of the display where you can switch off the display by itself. I ran the main power cable for the heater all the way up to that controller. So I'm gonna have a switch right there. I've still got to drill the hole and put the switch in properly, but that's, yeah, I wanted to have a switch to turn the heater completely on and off, not just the display. So yeah, it's my little control area. I think I'm gonna have a battery monitor here at some point, so I can control the heater, see what the solar panel's doing, and see what my batteries are doing here. So yeah, things are very exciting. I'm very happy with how things are turning out. Power is like just crucial, and especially that my wife and I are going to be living in the van. We needed to get on top of the power, so the batteries are just amazing. So each of these batteries has 1,500 cycles on them, so they're now connected together, so they're one big battery now. Oh man, so power is so important, especially that we're going to be living in the van. The solar's working. I've got the power situation sorted now, hopefully. I've now got the Sterling battery to battery charger, maintaining them batteries. I think I'm going to get another 100. I've got 150 watt solar panel. I may get another 150 watt solar panel. See how I do. I do a lot of driving, so I don't know. See how we do. Probably going to need another 150 watt panel. So yeah, massive thank you to Alpha Batteries. So I will leave Alpha Batteries websites and all the information that you need down below. Go and check them out. They know what they're doing with batteries. Very, very honoured to have their batteries in my van, and I'm just can't wait to start getting out and using them. So you may have seen that I had somebody filming me for some of that video, and that was my very good friend Geeky Philip, who was there filming, giving me his expert opinion, let me use his tools, and just helping me to do a really, really proper job. So everything is wired properly, and it was fantastic to have his help and guidance and support. You know, a second set of eyes, never mind all the knowledge that he has as well, helping me to get these batteries installed in a way that is safe, proper, and it's going to last. So massive thank you to Geeky Philip. Check out his YouTube channel. If you don't already know who Geeky Philip is, you must. The man knows everything about everything. Thank you, Phil. Really appreciate you. Once again, massive thank you to Alpha Batteries for helping me out with this. I'm honoured. I love them. Love these batteries. So, everybody else, if you want any information about these batteries, I'll put all the links down in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.